This is the way it looked for many of us as we were getting ready to leave late this afternoon, early this evening. You can see the ominous clouds there in the sky as the storms were starting to build. They developed first in Collier County, then started to make their way farther to the north. And it looks like tomorrow is going to be another wet one for us in southwest Florida. Storm Patrol Viper using the power of 4, and boy did we need the power of 4 today. Showers off the east coast, mainly dry in southwest Florida right now. Some showers out in the Gulf of Mexico, so I guess some of the showers affecting maybe the lingering boaters or the fishermen. That's about it. Southwest Florida now dry, but going back in time to show you the big thunderstorms in Collier County mid-afternoon. Look how they really blossomed here north of the Caloosahatchee. A lot of lightning, even had reports of some gusty winds, over 2 inches of rain in many spots. Tomorrow, we're going to have some dry air moving in, and that's going to change our forecast just a little bit. It's going to show you what's left of the rain out in the open waters of the Gulf, those showers moving away. So even though there may be 1 or 2 lightning strikes out here in the open waters of the Gulf, remember this is a storm that's a long ways off and it's moving away from southwest Florida. So tomorrow we'll start with 77 degrees at 8 a.m., 89 degrees at noon, 86 degrees at 5 o'clock as we'll have the mid to late afternoon showers and thunderstorms, and they may actually be a little bit stronger than today. Here's the reason why. Water vapor imagery may show us a weak area of low pressure at the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere. I looked for about 4 or 5 minutes. I really couldn't see it. But what you can see is this drier air. That's starting to move in at the mid and upper levels. When you get that drier air, it suppresses the thunderstorm activity just a little bit. Not only is it drier air, but it's cooler air. So the possibility of a little bit of hail is something that we're going to mention tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be widespread, but storm's probably going to have a lot of thunder and lightning tomorrow like they did today, and maybe some very small hail, especially as we get to the late afternoon. Here's a look at the way the computer models say it should play out. Looks fairly typical for this time of year. Good easterly wind in the morning, increasing a bit by the early afternoon. Sea breeze will try to develop. I don't think it's going to have much of a chance tomorrow, but you can see how those storms will develop over the interior and they get more numerous as they get closer to the coast. Here come the changes for later this week. We're going to have some drier air off the east coast of Florida. Look at this, the absence of cloudiness. So for Wednesday and Thursday, sure, we're going to have a few showers in the afternoon, but it doesn't look like they're going to be quite as widespread as they were today as they're going to be tomorrow. Those are going to be our 2 driest days this week, Wednesday and Thursday, but then the moisture increasing for us as we get to the end of the week and start to head into the weekend. So here is your Power of 4 zone forecast. Starting with the inland zones, including LaBelle, Palmdale, Lakeport, Moorhaven, increasing clouds with afternoon showers and thunderstorms for you. In the coastal zones, or pardon me, the harbor zones first, anywhere from 90 to 92 for the afternoon high. Increasing clouds, afternoon showers and thunderstorms for Northport, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, and Rotunda. Coastal zones 88 to 92, increasing clouds. Going to be a wet ride home for folks in the Cape, on Pine Island, Fort Myers, Estero. Those showers tomorrow containing some locally heavy rains. The driest place again is going to be the beaches, but only by a very small technicality. Those storms are going to develop by the late afternoon for the beaches, so they'll be the driest longest, but even by 5:30, 6 o'clock, I think the beaches are going to be pretty wet. Forecast for the boaters calling for pretty good weather in the morning. Easterly winds 10 to 15 knots. They will be increasing a little bit for us by the late morning. Seas around 2 feet, looking for a moderate chop on the bay and in the waters. Fairly numerous showers and thunderstorms in the forecast tomorrow. Then your 2 driest days look to be Wednesday and Thursday. Just isolated showers and thunderstorms. We'll put the chance for rain at about 30 to 40% Wednesday and Thursday, but then the afternoon showers getting a bit more numerous for us for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're celebrating summer fun in the month of August. What's more fun than going fishing in southwest Florida? Summer fun brought to you by Opta Express. That's a 36-inch snook, and I have to mention, catch and release. They put it right back in the water right after they took that picture. Send your photos when you're having summer fun to icontribute@fox4now.com. And when you're on the computer, make sure to go to our webpage, the big red 4, fox4now.com. Give us your name and your email address and hit sign up. It's so easy. It's right in the middle of the screen. You do that, you get a personalized forecast delivered to your inbox every day. Do it tonight.